Unknown traffic flying over Canadian Forces Base, Wairton. Identify yourself.
Welcome aboard, everyone. In part 4 of Wings Across Canada, we embarked on an incredible adventure starting from Wawa, Ontario. Our journey led us to traverse the breathtaking landscape of lush green forests and pristine mirror-like lakes along the eastern shoreline of Lake Superior. And let me tell you, Lake Huron left us absolutely awestruck with its crystal clear waters and mesmerizing Caribbean hues as we soared above. After a pit stop in Wairton for refueling and a quick lunch on the ramp, we're ready to take you on to the next leg of our journey. In this episode, we'll be departing from Wairton, heading southbound towards the most southern reaches of Canada, Leamington and the picturesque Pelee Island. This leg of our adventure holds some interesting Canadian history. Welcome to part 5.
Yeah, be advised there's 3 aircraft taking off together and turning out to Remington next.
Currently 4,300 feet to the west of the airport. I'll head south and get around you guys.
Okay, roger that. And watching traffic. Charlie Fox November Mike Golf. We're taking off. 2-3.
Doors locked.
Locked.
Transponders on. Delta X-ray Zulu Sierra System 182 is on the roll 23. Wairton traffic.
Broadcast inbound to land. Where are you? That would be Golf Alpha Quebec. We're currently standby.
Close your eyes, hear the voice within, calling. This heavy load got under your skin, hauling. You got the white knuckles holding on it tight, keeping your feelings bottled up inside.
Wairton traffic, Gulf X-ray Zulu Sierra System 182 is just off 23. We're going to make a left turn towards Leamington. Wairton traffic, Gulf X-ray Zulu Sierra.
Breathe in, breathe out. Look at the colors, colors, colors. Right.
Iran or anything?
No.
And where's the traffic outside of Quebec? We're going to be joining a 5-mile final via the left base for runway 23 for touch and go. We're in traffic, welcome to Quebec.
Oh yeah. So 1 o'clock. Tom, it's 1 o'clock.
Okay.
That's somebody.
Big westbound and a heading of 0.
It's coming in, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Stay down low a little bit.
And where are you? Traffic, Charlie Fox, November Mike Golf, RB9A, we're clear the zone at 5 miles. And we're switching to 126.7, we're climbing at 2,3500.
On a downwind for 2-3.
We're rolling on 2-3, climbing straight out, 2,500 for Wairton area traffic.
What are we at?
Process final, where are you?
1,500.
When are we supposed to clear?
This is Bravo with Quebec. I'm sorry, we're not on the final yet. We are just about joining the base for the 5-mile final.
That guy looks like he's going up to me.
Yeah, I think you're right. That must be wrong.
where do you expect Barry to be just looking out there now?
Too far away, but he should be straight ahead of
Okay.
us. But too far away to see, probably.
Ron was right after him, though.
Ron's right there.
I know, but Ron was right after Barry.
Yeah, he wasn't too far off.
Like, we were way behind.
Yeah.
Oh, Ron's right here. That's Barry.
What?
No.
That was convincing, actually. Very convincing.
Barry. It's very convincing.
26-7 traffic, Gulf X-ray Zulu Sierra Cessna 182 is just off of Wairton. We're approximately 10 to the southwest, tracking to the southwest and climbing through 4,000 feet for 4,500. 26-7 traffic, Gulf X-ray Zulu Sierra. As our plane glides smoothly through the air, the sprawling dense forests with their emerald green depths punctuated by serene shimmering lakes that seem to stretch on forever over the last couple of days begin to shift. They slowly give way to a vast patchwork quilt of farmland, each rectangular plot a different shade. The transition is both stark and gradual, as nature's untamed beauty is replaced by the meticulously cultivated fields of southern Ontario's farmland region. From up here, one can truly appreciate the contrast, from the wild, untouched heart of nature to the structured and disciplined dedication of man to feed the masses. A profound feeling wells up inside of me, a mix of awe and reflection. It's more than just a change in scenery. It's the realization of the deep connection between land and the human sustenance. It becomes evident that these fields are not just plots of land, they are lifelines producing food that sustains countless lives. The changes folding beneath us underscore our human capacity and the duty to tap into nature's riches for the preservation of life.
Calling this heavy load got under your skin. Hauling, you got the white knuckles holding on it tight. Keeping your feelings bottled up inside. Heading for collision in the night. To really live, you gotta die. Breathe in, breathe out. Hey, come on.
Unknown traffic flying over Canadian Forces Base at Wairton. Identify yourself.
Was that Barry?
No. That was Canadian Forces Base.
Unknown traffic over the town of Angus. Identify yourself.
Are we over that town?
No.
Okay.
There's an airplane currently flying over the town of Angus at about 3,000 feet AGL. What's your call sign?
What's the town under us?
Confirm Foxtrot Delta Whiskey Kilo.
Make it shot down, Tom.
Copy, thanks.
26-7 traffic, Gulf X-ray Zulu Sierra Cessna 182 is overhead the town site of Grand Bend. 4,300 feet tracking to the southwest. 267 traffic, Gulf X-ray Zulu Sierra. Can't go over the beach anymore, it's a restricted area.
Oh. Do that?
I did.
On new traffic in the Simcoe area, Cessna Fox Romeo Fox Bravo, 2,000 feet, south of Simcoe, Dancing State.
Wherever that is, it's restricted.
Below.
That is?
Yep.
Restricted to video?
No. I think that's where they keep the UFOs.
Yeah. Cool campsites in there, but you gotta wait a long time to wait. Long lineup.
Is there?
Looks like it.
Oh. And a marina in there too, isn't there?
Huh.
Chatham area traffic, Golf Bravo to Bravo, currently over Ridgetown at 3,500 feet, tracking 050 eastbound to London. Bravo to Bravo.
Looks like a reserve or something, big park.
Maybe you can't play over there to disturb the animals or something.
Yeah, hey?
Who knows, eh?
Right.
Eh?
267 traffic, Golf X-ray Zulu Sierra, Cessna 182. We are 9 to the east of Butler at 4600, tracking southwest, Leamington. 267 traffic, Golf X-ray Zulu Sierra.
So you see this big city? Do you see a big city up there? I guess you don't really, it's too hazy.
Detroit.
Detroit. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, cool.
So this is a body of water here, and then Detroit's just over it, it looks like.
Yeah. Traffic in the Leamington area, Golf X-ray Zulu Sierra, Cessna 182 is 36 to the northeast of Leamington. 4,500 feet, we're inbound for Leamington. 267 traffic, Golf X-ray Zulu Sierra. 16 minutes. Status 34.5.
User information India, weather 18 Zulu, wind 300 at 9, bearing 200 through 320, visibility 9, sky clear, temperature 24, dew point 05, altimeter 3026, high for approach, RNAV, runway 30, landing and departing all traffic, runway 30, pulls in effect to Toronto Pearson and Montreal, Riverside Set area is active, inform ATC on initial contact, use Windsor information India.
Leamington traffic, Golf X-ray Zulu Sierra is 6 to the northeast. We're going to be crossing midfield from east to west and checking the windsock. Leamington traffic, Golf X-ray Zulu Sierra. Leamington isn't just any town, it's the thriving heart of greenhouse cultivation. With its vast expanse of greenhouses, it proudly claims the title as the densest greenhouse concentration in North America. Within these transparent walls, a vast array of produce flourishes, from juicy tomatoes and fiery peppers to crisp cucumbers. But what fueled this greenhouse boom in Leamington? The answer traces back to 1908, when the iconic H.J. Heinz Company chose Leamington as the home for its bustling factory. This establishment didn't just produce ketchup and baby food for North America, it also generated an immense demand for fresh tomatoes, spurring the rise of the expansive greenhouse culture in the area. As products from this factory, adorned with both English and French labels, found their way predominantly to North America, Leamington's reputation grew. Yet, in a heartbreaking decision in November 2013, Heinz announced its plan to close the Leamington plant by 2014, leaving 740 hardworking souls and numerous support workers grappling with an uncertain future. In the face of the plant's looming closure, regional and local entrepreneurs rallied to its rescue. Harnessing the power of social media, they launched a campaign on Facebook to garner support and resources. Capitalizing on a unique Canadian law, over a half-century old, that mandates the use of fresh tomatoes in tomato juice instead of paste, they brokered a deal. By 2014, Highbury Canco breathed new life into the historic factory, continuing to craft tomato juice and other offerings for Heinz. Today, the century-old plant bustles with the energy of about 250 dedicated workers, preserving its legacy while producing canned delights and keeping the greenhouses busy.
Actually, it's right in the middle at the green spot, and it's pointing this way, but not too, this way, towards us, but not too heavy. So it's right in the middle at the green spot.
Okay.
And then,
I see it.
Do you see it? Is that the one? So it's kind of pointing towards us.
Yeah.
This
I
direction.
think it's slightly favoring this end of it, slightly pointing to this end of the
slightly.
runway.
More
Okay.
towards us, though. And it's not very strong, it doesn't look
19. Leamington traffic, Golf X-ray Zulu Sierra, Cessna 182 is overhead the field. We're going to be running a right downwind for 19, Leamington. Barry there? Yeah. Leamington traffic, Gulf X-ray Zulu Sierra's on our right, downwind 19, Leamington. Leamington traffic, Gulf X-ray Zulu Sierra's on our right, base 19, Leamington.
Leamington traffic, it's Victor Lee
Lost
India,
it.
showing 3.9 to the north, we'll be...
Overshoot.
Okay. You got it, you got it.
I know. In the world of aviation, one critical scenario that poses a significant risk to pilots is what I'm facing right now. I've exceeded my intended final approach turn and extended beyond the final approach path. The natural instinct in this situation is to increase the application of rudder to make a sharper turn. However, this impulse can put the plane into a skid, and when you combine that with flying at a low speed, it can lead to a classic stall spin accident, causing the plane to abruptly lose its lift, spin, and nosedive into the ground. I'm exercising caution here by avoiding overly aggressive reactions to my overshoot. Instead, I'm ensuring that the turn remains coordinated by applying just the right amount of rudder input. This gradual correction will guide us, although more slowly, back to the proper final approach course. Leamington traffic, final 19 Leamington.
That off.
Victor Lee India, downwind right for...
There he is.
19.
We pull into an immaculate, freshly constructed concrete ramp, a rarity in the general aviation realm. We find out the airport has recently changed ownership, now belonging to a prominent local entrepreneur with a successful construction company specializing in, you guessed it, greenhouses. The airport is currently undergoing substantial enhancements and upgrades under their stewardship. The airport manager shows us around the pilot's lounge, where our excitement peaks as we discover an unexpected luxury, a shower. It's been quite a while since we've had the pleasure of one, a stark reminder that conveniences we take for granted at home become precious commodities during our airplane camping adventures. After a quick discussion, we decide to extend our stay here to 2 nights, giving us ample time to explore the beautiful Pelee Island the following day. And of course, there's also the shower. The airport manager goes far above and beyond, lending us his personal VW Jetta to use during our stay, prompting us to ponder whether 6 people can squeeze into it. Spoiler alert, we figure out a way. With our sights locked on 3 objectives, we set off on an excursion into town. Our to-do list encompasses a beach visit. For those who've been following our channel for a while, you're well aware of Val's fondness for beach outings, and this particular one lived up to expectations. We also take a drive past the historical Heinz factory, and later we indulge in a delightful visit to a charming ice cream parlor. It boasts a picturesque courtyard where you can savor your ice cream treat. Returning to the airport, we dive into the routine of setting up camp, an endeavor we're becoming quite proficient at. Val and I work in harmony, and we're each getting to know our roles so well that less and less communication is needed. Making use of the amenities in the pilot's lounge, we prepare our evening meal, review the weather forecast for the following day, witness Val using her nursing skills to remove a tick from Sherilyn's arm, and complete our preparations for the exciting Pelee Island adventure awaiting us tomorrow. Remember to show your support by hitting the like button and subscribing, ensuring you stay updated for our upcoming episodes. Stay tuned for our next episode as we venture into the captivating Pelee Island and take an enchanting flight down the Detroit River, where we straddle the Canada-US border and soar above the renowned Belle Isle IndyCar track. Until then, keep your eyes on the horizon and your spirits high.
Okay. No, stay, Carolyn, no! You're done, you retired!